You're listening to the AstroMommy Daily Horoscope, a forecast that hopes to shine a light in the dark, helping us all see where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. Whether you're a first-time listener or a long-time subscriber, thanks for being here. I truly appreciate you being in the AstroMommy community. I hope you enjoyed today's horoscope and card reading. If you would like to support the AstroMommy newsletter, there are several ways to do so. Subscribe on Substack, share it with a friend, schedule a reading, check out my family's Etsy shop, Metaphysical Flamingo, or just leave a tip. Without further ado, here is the Daily Horoscope. Fill up your cup because a new chapter is about to begin. Daily Horoscope for Monday and Tuesday, December 12th through the 13th, 2022. Good morning, friends. This Monday, December 12th, 2022 is the last day to take advantage of our holiday sale in the family Etsy shop. Select items are 20% off and select items have free shipping. Go and check out the sale items and see if there's anything that strikes your fancy. We all really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get into the astrology. Monday, December 12th, 2022. We are coming up on another Mercury retrograde period, and today Mercury enters shadow at 8 degrees Capricorn 12 minutes. What does this mean? It means that during Mercury's retrograde cycle, he will travel back to the 8th degree, which is where we are now. Here are the details. Mercury will station retrograde on December 29th, 2022 at 24 degrees Capricorn 20 minutes and be retrograde until January 18th, 2023, when he will station direct at 8 degrees Capricorn 12 minutes. What's interesting to me about this Mercury retrograde coming up is that we are having a Sun sextile Saturn today and in 2 days a Sun square Neptune. The first could be an opportunity that gives us more responsibility. The latter could be something that creates a bit of a challenge due to a lack of clarity or perhaps greater clarity, but only after a bit of toil and trouble. So the next 12 days during Mercury's shadow period may give you some insights into what you may be dealing with during this Mercury retrograde coming up. Oftentimes, the very situation that dominates the Mercury retrograde will begin during the shadow period. Mercury retrogrades have been known to bring up technological issues, mechanical things going awry, and travel concerns like traffic, roadwork, and accidents. Since Mercury in Capricorn today is forming a quincunx to the moon in Leo, this is symbolic of a messenger who doesn't really want anything to do with the public right now, and therefore may not want to deliver the message from the public or the community. The moon represents the public and community. It will be interesting to see how this plays out during the retrograde. I will be posting Mercury retrograde horoscopes for all 12 signs by December 29th, so stay tuned for that. The moon today is in Leo and makes squares to the nodes and Uranus and then a sextile to Mars in Gemini retrograde. So there could be feelings of wanting to have a good time and wanting to find the fun in life, but there are challenges or blocks along the path that create obstacles. There could be some energy and drive with the sextile to Mars that is supportive of people's endeavors, but with the moon also still in the range of the sesquiquadrate energy to the sun and Neptune, which we spoke about over the weekend, there's just the feeling of having to wait and the frustration that surrounds waiting. Finding your inner patience could be a challenge right now because the moon in Leo wants what she wants and she wants to let everyone know she wants it. And she'd like it to be served on a silver platter, please. One of the ways through this energy is through finding our tools with the Sagittarius sun, so staying hopeful, optimistic, and using humor to make it through whatever situations you're dealing with. Laughter is the best medicine, as they say. Let's move on to the card for the day. What is the guidance for today? Daughter of Cups. On this card, we see a woman bathing under a waterfall, the water spilling off of her and cascading down many pools. The waterfall is surrounded by greenery that is flanked on either side by the red of the mountain and an earthy tree adorned with sparse green leaves. It looks like the woman has a white jug sitting on a shell beside her. The Daughter of Cups is about self-care and taking part in pleasurable things that feel good because they feel good, letting yourself have enjoyable experiences. As the guidance for Monday, this card is a reminder to take care of yourself because you deserve to be cared for. Self-love is not about indulging yourself in elaborate pleasures. It's about brushing your teeth, putting on clean clothes, and eating healthy foods. It's about taking care of yourself because you are the only person who will do the best job of it, and it's important so that you can give to others with a full cup. This card to me is all about filling up your cup and allowing yourself simple pleasures so that you have lots to give from a place of love, happiness, and gratitude. It's interesting, the last time that I used this deck for the week, we also got this card, and it happened to be on the very day when Jupiter ingressed back into the last degree of Pisces on October 27th, 2022, which is where Jupiter is now. I find this absolutely fascinating. Okay, moving on to Tuesday, December 13th, 2022. The moon is in Leo today and will be making an opposition to Saturn in Aquarius and then a trine to the sun in Sagittarius. As I said in yesterday's horoscope, humor is how to handle whatever harsh reality you find yourself in. Moon opposite Saturn could bring up serious feelings and limitations, but the strength of the Leo moon lies in following your heart, finding grace, and pairing up with the Sagittarius sun to bring humor and comedy to the situation. Saturn may want to rain on your parade, but to hell with him. It's time to sing some Christmas carols and tell Saturn to hit the road. We're going to be merry, gosh darn it. The sun in Sagittarius is always seeking the purpose and meaning in life, and with the moon in Leo lending her courage, warmth, and love, today could be a day when we see the light at the end of the tunnel. But with the moon's opposition to Saturn, we first have to go through the tunnel. Ew. Just keep your eyes on the prize and the light at the end, and we'll make it through all right. Don't give up and jump off a high-rise building. Count your blessings and persevere to the other side. And remember, Jupiter is still at the final degrees of Pisces. So this is like Santa Claus looking into that dark tunnel, or maybe down a dark chimney, and he's got to go through it to get to the beginning of the zodiac, Aries. And this is where even Santa can lose his faith and doubt his ability to make it through. So stay focused on the light, the blessings, the good, the hope. Let go of the fear, the doubt, the shame, the guilt, and place one foot in front of the other, Santa. You can do it. Don't lose faith. Let's move on to the card for the day. What is the guidance for Tuesday? 21, World. The description from the Motherpeace guidebook reads, quote, "In the world image, we see Motherpeace herself, the great mother with her torch and tambourine dancing the oldest dance. Around her, the peoples of the world form a ring of energy, as blossoms are linked to form a lei of welcome," unquote. The World card indicates someone who has mastered their mind, body, and emotions and come to a place of balance. In the Motherpeace book by Vicky Noble, she writes of the World card, quote, "You have reached completion on some work, the end of one phase and the very expansive beginning of another. You may not know exactly what the change means, but clearly it brings growth. Rather than a feeling of finishing something, you probably feel a beginning taking place. The whole world opens up before you, all possibilities offered, and you feel capable of embracing whatever comes with this new start," unquote. This card description feels so perfect to me to describe Jupiter at the final degree of Pisces, about to emerge into the first degrees of Aries, the very degree which starts the entire zodiac. We are on the edge of a new year, a new adventure, a new expansive chapter in our lives. Jupiter only visits Aries every 12 years, and so this current chapter, which we started back in 2010, is coming to a close, and a new chapter, a new beginning, a new world, is starting on December 20th, 2022, when Jupiter ingresses into Aries and stays there for the next 5 months. Pretty exciting. I would love to hear your thoughts, especially about what was going on in your life back in 2010 during Jupiter's last journey through Aries. So please leave a comment. I hope this is helpful. Until Wednesday, AstroMommy.
Thank you for reading the Daily Horoscope. Quick links and resources can be found at the bottom of the newsletter. Today's card was pulled from the Motherpeace Round Tarot and book set available on Amazon. If you purchase anything through the affiliate links that I provide in the newsletters, I will make a small commission, but there are no additional costs to you. I don't share or recommend things that I don't 100% believe in and use myself. Thanks for listening.